Matt Russell out of Mansfield, Ohio will be your pole sitter in car number 25R. John Ivy out of Fremont in the 77I. The outside row 2, Paul Weaver. 3-time track champion out of Fremont in the 1W, all-time winningest driver in the 305s. To his outside, Jamie Miller out of Fremont in the 26. Row number 3, Matt Lucius out of Tiffin, Ohio in the 47. And last week's feature winner, the 97 out of Shelby, Ohio, Kyle Peters, your last row. Bobby Clark celebrating his 40th year of racing out of Fremont. He has a birthday coming up tomorrow. In car number 8, and Kyle Capodice out of Sandusky, Ohio. In car number 12. All John Ivy in this one. Pulls away from Paul Weaver. Here comes Kyle Peters charging up into the third spot. Matt Russell looks like front end damage on the 25 as he's going to go to the infield. Two to go now for John Ivy, Paul Weaver, Kyle Peters, Jamie Miller. As the top 4 have pulled away from Kyle Capodice, Bobby Clark, and Matt Lucius. Again, top 4 go to the A. Top 3 redraw for starting spots 1 through 12. Driver finishing 4th in this heat will start 13th in tonight's A main. White flag in the air one more time around for John Ivy. Ivy, huge lead out of turn number 4. He'll take the heat race win. Paul Weaver will run second. He's eligible for the redraw. Third to the 97 of Kyle Peters. Fourth, Jamie Miller. All go to the A main. Kyle Capodice, Bobby Clark, Matt Lucius. Green out for heat race number 2. Seth Schneider takes charge down the backstretch. Justin Adams into the second spot. Keep an eye on the 19R of Steve Rando, blasting the cushion in turn 3. Brandon Moore in the third spot. Brandon Reel in the fourth and final transfer. Oh, he gets a bump from behind, and spinning is Steve Rando. Single file restart, green out. Once again, Seth Schneider sets sail down the backstretch. Pulls away from Justin Adams. Brandon Moore comfortably in the third spot. Brandon Reel in the fourth and final transfer position. Mike Moore, Ted Peck, Steve Rando. Chris Vertigan round out the field. Battle shaping up for the final transfer spot. Brandon Reel, Mike Moore, Tad Peck, Steve Rando. As the top 3 have pulled away. Mike Moore now to the outside of Brandon Reel. Side by side down the backstretch into turn 3 for the final transfer spot. 3 to go in this one. Mike Moore takes that fourth and final transfer spot. And here comes the 19R of Steve Rando coming back from that early race spin into the 5th spot. Steve Rando on the move from the tail. Top 3 have pulled away in this one. White flag in the air out of turn 4 for Seth Schneider. Justin Adams, big run on Schneider in the 3 and 4, pulls to within a car length. Down the back stretch one final time. Checkered flag going to fall for Seth Schneider. Justin Adams going to come home second. Eligible for the redraw will be Brandon Moore. Here's the race for the final transfer spot. Steve Rando, big flyer in 3 and 4. Can't make it stick. Tyler Street sets sail, pulling away already from Larry Kingseed Jr. Kingseed with many wins in the go-karts. For the 14-year-old out of Castilia, Ohio, holding on that second spot. Mike Birkin, former Michigan traditional sprint champion. It's non-wing racing up in Michigan. Runs in that 3rd spot. Another rookie, Zeth Sabo, who made the A-main here last week. Doing a heck of a job in that 1H. Came out of the dirt truck ranks into the 4th and final transfer, and from the tail, the 25 of Jason Keckler. So the rookie, Larry Kingseed Jr., slides up the racetrack, though. Here comes Mike Birkin racing to his inside. He'll take the 2nd spot. White flag in the air. Huge lead for Tyler Street. He's already down the backstretch. He'll take the checkered flag. Second going to go to Mike Birkin. Here's the race for 3rd and 4th. Remember, top 3 redraw. Larry Kingseed by an O. Green out for the 4th and final heat race for the 305 sprint cars. Jimmy McGrath Jr. inches ahead of Jerry Dahms down the backstretch as they race side by side in the 3 and 4. Jimmy McGrath Jr., Jerry Dahms, Sean Valenti, Luke Griffith, your top 4. Kevin Mingus, Mike Grigsby, Chuck May round out the field with 1 lap in. Remember, top 3 redraw. So Luke Griffith races now to the inside of Sean Valenti. That's the final redraw for starting spots 1 through 12. Chance to either start on the pole, possibility if you draw the number 1, or you start 16th in tonight's A-main. Cross flags go in the air, 4 in, 4 to go. All Jimmy McGrath Jr. Luke Griffith into that third spot, putting the pressure on Jerry Dom's. Laps winding down as the white flag goes in the air. Sean Valenti trying to rally around Luke Griffith for the final redraw spot as the checkered flag goes in the air for Jimmy McGrath Jr. Jerry Dom second. Here's the race for third.